What is up, everybody? This is Better bringing you another commentary from the clan RTK Ready to Kill. And in this commentary, I'm going to be talking about weed, marijuana, pot, whatever the hell you call it. And I'm going to be comparing it to Coke. Well, not cocaine, but CokeCola. It is going to be pretty interesting when you see how these two compare. The active ingredients pretty much what you taste in both of these. In Coke, sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and caffeine. We all know caffeine is highly addictive. Sugar is also addictive. It's very, let's call it tasty, so you want more of it. And marijuana, it's just THC. I say just, but that's like the main ingredient in marijuana, and it's natural. The health risks from marijuana is pretty much just short term is hunger, or more commonly known as the munchies, and a little thirst. Well, actually a lot of thirst. And the long-term effects have not been proven, so people just say it. There has been no scientific data to back up any of the negative things that are presented about marijuana. But there is a lot of backup proof, whatever you want to call it, for the health risks of CokeCola, which is obesity, slower immune system, your bones get dissolved by this, your teeth get dissolved by this, and it is the leading cause of childhood diabetes and obesity. And you would think just right there you would stop and Coke should be the illegal one and marijuana should be the not illegal one, or the legal one. The additives, like the things that make it addictive. In Coke, it's high fructose corn syrup and caffeine, like I've said before, and extremely addictive chemicals. They put in chemicals in Coke so you get addicted to it and you want more of it, and for some reason that's not illegal. There are no added chemicals in marijuana, and psychologically you may be addicted to it, but physically you will not be addicted to it. You may want more of it because of its effects, but like if something gives you happiness, obviously you want more of it. The very shocking thing is that Coke has carcinogens, which basically means stuff that can be and has proven to be a direct cause, not cause, but a direct what's the word, it's just like it causes cancer, let's just call it that. And it's the coloring and the flavor additives in Coke that could cause cancer, which are carcinogens. In marijuana there is no such thing because it's all organic. Well, it's all a plant-based thing, let's call it. Medically, Coke has no place, and is actually, doctors recommend that you do not consume Coke, period. And marijuana, on the other hand, is actually used to treat cancer, glaucoma, AIDS, and other big diseases. For people who are suffering from these problems, this can be a very good relief mechanism. Finally, the availability, meaning how easily can you get a hold of this stuff. CokeCola is sold in public schools. It's sold in like every deli, and anywhere you go there will be Coke. All the major fast food restaurants. Marijuana, on the other hand, is illegal, so technically there's no real place you can go to get it. I know in California there's like medical marijuana shit, but the thing is, marijuana is also sold in public schools, so you could get it there. It's sold like on every block. You just have to know people, and it's just crazy how, I mean, marijuana is the illegal one and CokeCola is not illegal. It just, like, it baffles my mind. I don't know. I find there nothing to be dangerous or wrong about marijuana. Obviously, don't abuse it, because if you abuse anything, it will like cause negative effects. But if you moderately use it occasionally, I don't know, twice a week, maybe that's a little too much for some people, a few times a month, or just something like that, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there are 14.6 million people in America who smoke marijuana. It's just, it baffles my mind that this could even be, I mean, illegal. How many accidents have you heard of that are caused by someone who's high? And then how many accidents have you heard of that are caused by people that are drunk? And for some reason, drinking is legal. I'm not saying drinking and driving, but drinking itself is legal. Drinking gets you into fights. Drinking has so many negative effects, but somehow it's legal. And marijuana, which has no proven negative effects. I'm not saying there aren't, because I'm not like a scientist or anything, but nothing that I've seen is proven evidence that marijuana is or has any negative effects on your body. And a funny thing that I came up on a little while ago was that it's weird. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson both grew marijuana on their plantations. It's just a weird fact. You can go look it up. And the Declaration of Independence was written on a type of paper made out of hemp. Hemp and cannabis are the same. And cannabis is what you make weed out of, or pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. That's what the Declaration of Independence was written on. That's also a nice little fact there. And also, hemp once was legal in the US. That's how they wrote it on the Declaration of Independence. And it's like pretty much like a cotton or any like fabric you can make clothes out of. You can make clothes out of this. Another fun fact, I guess you could call it, is that in Oregon you cannot buy or sell marijuana like you would assume, but you can smoke the drug as long as you are on your own property. Isn't like you can't buy it or sell it, but if you have it, that's fine. You just can't buy it or sell it. Again, this is only in the state of Oregon. I mean, that should be everywhere. That'd be so great. You don't have to worry about anything, but that is very funny. Okay, guys, this has been a commentary from Better on behalf of the clan RTK Ready to Kill. And I'm still going to end this with some awkward silence. Alright, I'm out.